finding out in this particular achievement standard the height of the tree. How tall is the tree? AS91032, 3 credits. How tall is the tree? You'll notice the photograph in front of you uses a clinometer to measure the angle of elevation. This clinometer worked out from the top of the tree down to the observer an angle of elevation of 36 degrees. And you can see that angle of elevation as 36 degrees from the horizontal. We're going to use 36 degrees and our right angle triangle trigonometry knowledge. We're 30 meters from the base of the tree and a height of the observer of 1.8 meters to find out how tall the tree is. So pause the video and we'll go through the calculations in a second.
You are going to see a post 30 meters away from that tree. So folks, if you could just remember that when we do right angle triangles, we have to remember those 9 letters, SOHCAHTOA. I'm 30 meters away from the base of the tree to the post, and I want to set up my clinometer rather simplistic. I want to point my front sights and my top sights to the angle from the height of the top of the tree, and I've got an angle. There you go folks, you can see the angle in degrees. That angle is 36 degrees. I'm 30 meters away, I'm 1.8 meters tall. So let's do a whiteboard presentation video on working out the height of that tree. Cool. Excellent.
Calculations involve theta is 36 degrees. 36 degrees. The height above the ground to where the clinometer had read the 36 degrees was 1.8 meters. And the tree base to where the observer is 30 meters. So going through the calculations, we're going to use trigonometry on a right angle triangle, as you can see in the screen, to work out the height of the tree as 23.58 meters. That tan is TOA. We put a hand on the angle and we get an opposite and an adjacent side. That's O and A, TOA. That means that with that 36 degrees, remember, elevation, we've got tan of 36 equals O over A, TOA. The tan of 36 is X. Have a look at this here. This is the opposite side. That's the X. We know that the adjacent, which is next to the hand, which is angled 36 degrees, is 30 meters. Divide by 30 on the right. Because that's divide by 30 on the right, folks, I'll ask you a question. What do you do when you do the opposite of divide by 30 on the right? Yes, you times by 30 on the left. So it's 30 times tan of 36 degrees. So it's 30 times tan of 36 degrees, which will be this number here. Now, this 1.8 part is this height from the ground to where the angle was taken. I'm standing up, I'm pointing it there at the top of the tree. And of course that's 1.8 meters from the ground to where the angle is taken at my eye level. I'm going to add that to X and I'm going to get a height of 23.58 meters. That's 2 decimal places. That's the height of the tree. We expect you to do these sort of calculations in right angle triangles trigonometry. Thanks a lot.